There's a low tide feeling coming over me tonight. The water pulling backward from the edges of the light. Everything recedes a little to reveal what's underneath. The hidden and the honest, the things I didn't need to breathe, the things I didn't need to breathe, the things I didn't need to breathe, what I didn't need to breathe. The low tide is an offering from the deep to the shore. It shows me what I've carried that I don't need anymore. Low tide feeling taken back. Low tide feeling off the track. Low tide feeling pulling free. Everything recedes, and I can see. So long at high tide, at the crest of the demand, the constant crashing, rushing of the noise across the sand. But the low tide comes at midnight, when the pull reverses slow, and the ocean of the living finally decides to go. Is everything worth keeping? The shells, the stones, the honest things that surface during sleeping. Low tide feeling taking back. Low tide feeling off the track. Low tide feeling pulling free. Everything recedes, and I can see. Through the music and the dark, picking up the things uncovered, like a kind of midnight art. Each one a small discovery, a feeling or a truth, something I had buried deeply in the urgency of you. The urgency of you, in the urgency of you, the urgency of you. The low tide feeling teaches patience, that the ocean always turns, and what recedes in one direction is the same thing that returns. Low tide feeling taken back. Low tide feeling off the track. Low tide feeling pulling free. Everything recedes, and I can see. Settle, and the low tide starts to turn. I have gathered what was hidden, everything I came to learn, and I carry it back gently. day. But the low tide feeling stays with me in the most essential way. In the most essential way. In the most essential way. The most essential way. Because the low tide is the honest tide, the one that shows the floor. And I return here every evening to find what lives below the roar. Low tide feeling taken back. Low tide feeling off the track. Low tide feeling pulling free. Everything recedes, and I can see low tide feeling and pulling free, and I can see new tide feeling and pulling free, and I can see. Receding from the shore, low tide feeling tight, showing me more, receding into low, low tide feeling, never need go at all, low tide feeling, answering the call, underneath it all, and beneath me, low tide feeling, everything I'm living, living for the room. Low tide feeling, dark and thin, cold. We sat in a room together and didn't say a word. And everything we didn't say was the loudest thing I've heard. The silence had a grammar, a vocabulary of pause, a whole elaborate language built entirely from chords, built entirely from chords, built entirely from chords, all built from chords. And when the music filled the room, it named what we had kept, all the unspoken senses that lived in where we unspoken room, full of sound, unspoken room, where unfound, unspoken room holds it all, every word before the fall. The room between two people who have nothing left to prove is the most inhabited space in any house I've known. It breathes with shared assumption, with the history of the known. Two people in the unspoken are the least alone, are the least alone, never truly alone. And the bass becomes a sentence that we never learn to say. The low end of the feeling that we've always kept away. Unspoken room full of sound, unspoken room where I'm found. Unspoken room holds it all, everywhere before the fall. Inside the unspoken for as long as I remember, the thing just at the edge of saying that I hold through every ember. Every night I come to music because music speaks it freely. All the things I cannot utter, music says completely. Music says completely. Music says completely. It always says completely. The unspoken room is sacred, even when it aches with weight, because the things that go unspoken are the ones that truly wait. Unspoken room full of sound, unspoken room where I'm found. Unspoken room holds it all, everywhere before the fall. For the things I've held inside, and the unspoken room will open wide enough to step inside. Until that day of speaking, I will bring it all in here, to the music and the low end, where the unspoken is made clear. Where the unspoken is made clear. Where the unspoken is made clear. Where everything is clear. Because the music is the room where the unspoken finally lands. And everything I couldn't say, the bass understands. Unspoken room full of sound, unspoken room where I'm found. Unspoken room holds it all, everywhere before the fall. Unspoken room, let the music know. Speak it through the bass. Unspoken room, find its rightful place. Its place is here. Spoken room. Everything I hold dear, it's place, a sound, unspoken room. This is where it's found. Unspoken room, full of sound. Unspoken room, where I'm found. Unspoken room, holds it all, every word. I am arriving slowly into this evening and this sound, taking my time with the entering, taking my time with the ground. I left the daylight hours ago, but the daylight followed along. It takes a certain patience for the night to right the wrong, for the night to right the wrong, for the night to right the wrong. The night rights every wrong. The slow arrival is a true one, the one that counts and sticks, because what arrives in haste never fully fits. Slow arrival into night, slow arrival into right, slow arrival into low, into the music, I slowly go. The ones who rush in, who crash into the dark, who spend the first 2 hours still carrying the mark of daylight and its urgency, its need to fill the space. But the dark deserves a different speed, a different kind of grace, a different kind of grace, a different kind of grace, its own particular grace. So I have learned to slow it down at the threshold of the night, to remove the daylight clothing in the dimming of the light. Slow arrival into night, slow arrival into right, slow arrival into low, into the music, I slowly go. The slow arrival asks me to undress the day completely, to leave the shoes of schedule and the coat of art, and neatly at the door of the becoming, that the evening always opens, and step into the darkness with all my senses open, with all my senses open, with all my senses open, every sense wide open. And the slow arrival rewards me with a depth the rushing misses, all the texture of the evening, all the dark specific kisses. Slow arrival into night, slow